5 liter is 1610. Alright, so can I? You guys have given me teeth. And as you're doing number 1, you also feel number 2 coming on, eh? So you pinch it. No. Hello and welcome to the channel. Welcome here in Umoja. My name is Dennis Uhuru. You know, the funny thing is, I still haven't bought a towel. So a few minutes ago I was jumping up and down like a kangaroo. I need to buy a towel, and the only reason I want to do that is so that if a woman comes to my house, she can tie it here over her breastises. You know, they look so good when they do that. I think that's a good enough reason to buy a towel, because otherwise I'm perfectly content with jumping up and down like I usually do.
A few moments later.
Unataka towel? Towel ile inaweza tosha msichana kufunga hapa hivi kwa Zunionyeshe, nipe moja. Refu poa. Guys, I've already got a towel with the right specifications that we were looking for. So right now, let's go get some milk, then head back to the house and make some breakfasts.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Right guys, so I just finished having my breakfast, and right now I want to talk to you about what's in today's video. But before I do that, allow me to say that I'm very touched by the support that you guys have shown me from my last video, and I'll talk about that later on. But you guys have been very supportive. What's in today's video? The first thing I want to do is I want to go shopping. The last shopping I did was on August 25th. I actually made a video, it's right here. So things are running out in the house, and I'm pleased to say that this month's shopping is sponsored by you guys. Some of you guys sent me some money to chew on my Mpesa, and because of that I'm going to be able to go shopping, you know. The other thing is, in the last video I made about marking 5 years on YouTube, I told you guys that I was waiting for some money. If I had got that money, I was going to buy a bottle of wine to mark the time that I've been on YouTube and to toast you guys. But then I ended up toasting with porridge. May your glass be ever full, may the roof over your head be ever strong, and may you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. But now, because you guys also sent me some money together with my shopping, I'm going to see if I can find a cheap bottle of wine, maybe at 1,000 to 1,500 Kenyan shillings. The other thing I'm also going to be doing in this video is I'm going to do a tutorial for how to join my channel. In the last video I talked about channel memberships, and a few people in the comments requested that I do a tutorial showing how to join. So I'm going to show you guys how to join my channel, and I'm going to show you guys how to cancel the subscription as well. Remember, my channel membership is priced at $1.99 US, and so far a few of you guys have joined. I'm also going to tell you guys how many people have joined so far up to this point. The other thing is, I promised you guys that I'd tell you about some money that was pending in the air somewhere. So I'm also going to tell you about that money. But I'm so touched, man. You guys have gone to bat for me for many years of my life. What I said didn't hold any weight. The words of Dennis Uhuru are inconsequential. You guys have given me teeth. Before we leave the house to go shopping, let me show you guys something that out of your support I've also been able to start putting in order. So when I came to Umoja about 3 months ago now, I had only one pair of shoes. Yeah, you know, I had only one pair of shoes, and that pair of shoe is this one. And this pair of shoe is what I wore for anything. So I had this pair of shoe. It is 250 shillings. You see? The same material that makes gumboots is what has made this shoe. It's not as tough as a gumboot, it's much lighter. They already had some holes over here, as you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that hole. So as at now, because of you guys, I have how many pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me show you. This is the shoes I had from Rongai. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I just can't believe it that Dennis Uhuru, son of the soil, has 5 pairs of shoes. I'm starting to curate a shoe collection. I used to look at guys telling me that, you know, I have 10 pairs of shoes in the house. I have casual shoes for every occasion and official shoes. And I was like, how do people even get money to have all these shoes? You know, because bills were on my back. But at least now, and it's also great that I've discovered that shop in Umoja Market that sells shoes at 500 bob. If I have enough pairs, I can start to give away some to my brothers or things like that. Let's go shopping.
A few moments later.
I have a shopping list here. One of the things I want to get is liquid gold. That is what I've taken to calling cooking oil. A friend of mine, Kanam, told me that whenever you get money, just buy things in bulk. Because if you buy them in bulk, then they carry you over for a very long time. This is Avena. 5 liter is 1610. Let's have that. Yeah, let me see if I can find some tissue paper. The last time I bought tissue, the 4-pack tissue, I went and also bought beans and had it with rice. And that beans, man. I had an invasion, a revolution of the bowels. I ended up using all my tissue paper. I had 4. I used all of them, you know. And even the next day when I woke up, I was still struggling. You know, when you're going to do number 1, and as you're doing number 1, you also feel number 2 coming on, and so you pinch it.
Every day, late at night, not okay.
So I've bought everything. The only thing that remains is wine, a bottle of wine. This is my first time buying wine. Wow. Look at that. This is, I don't know if you guys can see that. Fantastic.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the
this is the first time I'm buying wine in my life.
A few moments later.
Uhuru is back, guys. The next order of business is channel memberships to help me on this journey of independence. So far I've got 22 people that have joined. I'm so grateful. I even have a guy from South Africa. I'm so grateful. So a few people asked me to do like a tutorial to show how one can join the channel membership, and I'm also going to show how one can cancel their membership. Though of course I don't mean that you cancel, I'm just showing people that you can cancel at any time. The reason the channel membership is so important to me is because, as you guys know, it is possible to plan your life with 10,000 Kenyan shillings that is guaranteed every month, as opposed to 100,000 Kenyan shillings that you get once and you never get it again, right? And that is why the channel membership is so important to me, because then I can plan my life knowing that I have this number of people in my channel membership, and that guarantees me at least this much every month. It lets me know how to work to, supplement that income. That is not to say I'm not grateful for the Mpesas that you guys have sent me to chew. I'm very grateful. As you can see, it has even sponsored today's shopping. I want to do a small tutorial on how guys can join the channel membership. I've got here my KCB Bankika card. It's a Visa card. Any card from any of the major banks that is enabled for online purchases can do this. So whether you're in KCB, you are in Cooperative, you are in Absa, you're in Equity, as long as you have a debit card or a credit card that is enabled for online purchases, you can do it. Head over to YouTube, search Dennis Uhuru, click on my big head. There's an option to join the channel. So once you're here, you want to click on join, and once you click on join, it brings you to the membership page. As you can see, it's Friends of Uhuru. So what you want to do is click on join. When you click on join, it will tell you start by adding a payment method. Add credit or debit card. Subscribe to Dennis Uhuru at 256 shillings per month. That of course is the local currency. If you're in another jurisdiction, it will show you the subscription in your currency. And then what you want to do is click on subscribe. Alright, and then of course, because this is powered by Google Play, which is from Google and it's connected to your Gmail account, it will ask you to enter your Google password. All this is by Google, so it's like signing into your Gmail account. That password is not going anywhere. No one can see it, no one can find it. Just like that, you will have joined the channel and you'll get welcome. It is great to have you as a member. You will also get a message from your bank institution showing you it has deducted 256. I had 500 shillings in my bank account. Let's check how much is remaining. If you want to cancel your membership, go to Play Store. Once you've gone to Play Store, click on the icon of your name on the top right corner, and then you will click on Payments and Subscriptions. Once you click on Payments and Subscriptions, you will click on Subscriptions. It will show you all your ongoing subscriptions. If you're subscribed to any other thing, it will show you here. So as you see, mine shows Dennis Uhuru membership. If you want to cancel, you can click on that, and then as you can see down there it says cancel subscription, and if you click on that you will have cancelled the subscription. I'm not telling you to cancel. I need you guys to join the channel membership. That is how you join the channel. That is how you become a freedom fighter. I hope that is clear. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. So as you can see, if I go to channel memberships, my name is reflected. Dennis Uhuru is the newest member. In the last video I made, I promised you guys that I'll tell you about the money that was pending somewhere in the air. Good news! It seems that YouTube was already in the process of sending money to AdSense, and so that money has come to me. I think I'll buy a can of red paint and paint the town red. That is going to be the highest amount of money I've ever held, you know. In fact, everything about me will change when that payment comes through. My walking style will change, even how I talk. If I make a video during that time, you will notice that I talk differently. I'll be talking like let us become not engulfed in the imbroglio of backwardness and self-imposed ignorance. Instead, let us move forward with a certainty and optimism that is encapsulated in our national anthem. Let us open this wine and have it. How do you even open a glass of wine like this? Let me get a glass. Alright, a glass right here. I don't know how to open this thing, man. How do I? Let me get a knife. Yeah. Needs must. Needs must. Huh? I've seen it in the movies. How do you do this thing? Huh? Why do they have to make it so involving to open a glass of wine? Fantastic. Alright, so how do I this cork, Can I? Oh! Oh my goodness. Alright. This is sparkling grape. Sparkling grape. Oh, bubbly, 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 bubbly. But now this one can't go back in. I'll figure that out later. Alright, sparkling grape. Well, of course, it's a cheap wine at 900 shillings, so I'm not going to exaggerate the taste and tell you guys that it tastes like a dream or something like that. The only significance it holds is, to me, it's my first glass of wine, and for me it signifies a tipping point. Wine has significance. It is not simple. It is not a simple drink, so... And it tastes good. I'm not saying it tastes bad. It tastes good. In the last video I made, you guys came through for me. And I say that not only because of your support in the comments. I say that because I made a 40-minute talking head video. I sat on a chair and spoke for 40 minutes. And you see, the thing is, right now, talking head videos don't perform very well on YouTube. You know, people don't have the time. There are a lot of distractions. And most of you watched it from beginning to the end. 40 minutes of your time that you took to listen to me. Man, I'm so grateful for that. You know, wives have their husbands to think about. Husbands have their wives to think about. Parents have their children to think about. You know, people have their jobs to think about. There is Netflix, there is TikTok, there is Instagram, there is WhatsApp. you guys put all these things aside and listen to me for 40 minutes. When I started this video, I said that for a long time anything I said was inconsequential. But you guys, like I said in the beginning, have given me teeth so that I am not toothless. Because if you are toothless in Nairobi, you will be beaten from all sides. And it will be said that you deserved it because you are toothless. The only crime that will not be forgiven in Nairobi is the crime of being broke. If you're a man and you're married, your wife will not forgive you for it. If you're a man and you're unmarried, girls will not forgive you for the crime of being broke. You will not be forgiven for it at the workplace. You will not be forgiven for it in any social setting. Your family will not forgive you for it. To be broke is a crime. It is a crime that I have committed all my life. And I know how it feels, you know? And you guys not caring about my pockets, or at least not caring too much, have given me teeth, you know? I don't know if I should change the name of that channel membership from Friends of Uhuru to Freedom Fighters. But it's fine, I'll leave it as it is. I think that now that I've tasted this wine and now that I've, you know, done everything that I sought to do in this video, I should bring it to an end. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for your support. If this is your first time to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. And then I'll see you in the next video.